Welcome, friends, to an exciting day of Let's Playing Avenging Spirit. Oh yeah, Avenging Spirit. This is a quaint old black and white Game Boy game that came out in 1992. It's got its creativity pretty high up there back for what they had to work with, and the game is a lot of fun. It's based off an old arcade game. The arcade game obviously had better graphics in color, But let's take a quick look at the storyline here. It does indeed have an opening. So, Jalico presents. Who knows what the heck the company Jalico is. But yes, it's a normal day of strolling through Tokyo, Japan with your girlfriend. I think we can all relate to that. I was just in Tokyo the other day. Yes, one day I was walking with my girlfriend. Aren't we adorable together, friends? Ah, I see we were choosing to walk through an alleyway again. Ah, no! Suddenly we were attacked! Guys in trench coats! Ah! Darn these alleyway grocery stores. No, they've got her! Save her! They can't kidnap her friends! Let's go! We must rescue her! And that guy's like, come at me, bro! Might not have been our best idea to do, but... yeah, friends, they got us. They got us. Sad day. Sad day. Died from a bullet wound protecting our girlfriend. Not much more of a nobler way to go. But hey, well, the game isn't over. It's called Avenging Spirit for a reason. Ah, hello. I am Von Scientist Guy. I called your spirit here. Those are hidden subtitles. You just can't see them. Those men were gangsters. Not gangsters, but gangsters. They kidnapped my daughter and held her for ransom in order to get information about my research on ghost energy. Why don't you just give them the research information, you old coot? It's your daughter's life or your research information. Your energy is limited. Don't we look adorable, friends? That's us. But please help me save my daughter. Does he not realize that you were his daughter's boyfriend? Alright, but hey, the game starts out. Let's not quip about the storyline. To possess an enemy, position yourself on top of them. Well, I'm going to pause it because while we're in... I should explain everything just really quickly. While we're in ghost form, friends, we lose energy. When we run out of energy, well, we die again or something. We can possess one of 3 targets in the beginning. That guy in the middle is just a generic guy with a shotgun or something. And then the one on the right, for lack of a better word, is like Charmander. He breathes fire. I personally prefer the one on the left, the girl, because she kicks out sonic waves and she's twice as fast as like the other 2 guys. But yeah, the chameleon thing has attack, the man has range, and the girl has speed. Yeah, this game is a ton of fun. There's little time left. Please hurry. Alright, we are on a mission. A mission to get back our girlfriend, even though we're dead. And we're willing to possess anything and anyone in order to that gets in our way. So you can pretty much see right off the bat why this game is so much fun, friends. It gives you total freedom. Like, any enemy that attacks you, you can just possess them. I've read online that a lot of people compared this game to Kirby. And in a way, it is like Kirby. You know, in Kirby, you walk around, if you see an enemy with a power that you want, you take it. Well, it's the same in this one, except unlike Kirby, you can take over anything. Well, except for bosses, but I think that's pretty apparent as to why. Anyway, yeah, you pretty much just fight your way through a whole slew of bad guys. I'm not quite sure if these are just random people on the streets or if they work for the corporation that stole your girlfriend. I'm gonna assume they work for the corporation that stole your girlfriend, because otherwise this just seems a bit cruel. Anyway, small potions restore your ghost energy, and those weird... I don't even know how to describe them. The things that look like army badges restore your host's hit points. I should also point out, you can see we have another bar down there, L. L is the hit points of our current host. E is the hit points of our ghost. Now when we go fight a boss, our host's hit points are completely converted over into our ghost's hit points, so you can't lose your host's hit points while fighting a boss. It's basically because if your host died while you were fighting a boss, you would have no other hosts to possess and the game would be over, so it solely runs off of your ghost hit points. It's a pretty basic boss. I'm not even quite sure what it is. Some caterpillar thing that comes out of the ground. Not too much trouble here. I will say, actually, choosing the chameleon thing will pretty much let you own the boss in about 2.5 seconds. But I just can't stand the chameleon because he's so slow. Well, we discovered a map in a pile of garbage, friends. It looks like the room where she's being held requires 3 keys to unlock. We better be on the lookout for those keys. Alright. Well, we've infiltrated a factory. No telling where we're gonna find ourselves now. Needless to say, we're on a quest to save our girlfriend and get the keys back. Destroying the company isn't really something that we're out to do, but if we should happen to destroy the company while we're on our vengeful mission, more bonus points for us, right? Anyway. Yeah, the keys are actually optional, friends. The keys are hidden in each level. Like right now, we could take this elevator thing. Oh no, we can't skip that. Well, anyway, I thought we could skip something, but the key is pretty much really easy to get in this level. But the other two are a bit tricky to get, and you get a different ending in the game should you collect all the keys. So we're gonna try and do that. Anyway, I'm sorry I paused here because we want that robot. The robot is cool, but we're stuck in this body. We could kill ourselves, or you can just hit the select button and you'll leave the host. The only problem is, as many hit points as your host had left when you leave the host, you take that much damage in your energy. So there are repercussions. You can't just go hopping from host to host. You do take damage when you leave a host body. The same goes for when you get hit. When you get hit, the damage taken is also taken off of your energy bar. Anyway, here we are with our first key. Like I said, that one's pretty much a gimme. But yeah, this robot is cool. That cat thing is kind of a magician monster. It shoots out magic and stuff. I like to call that Bruce Lee bomb guy, who just died there. He threw a bomb at us. He has very, very high attack power, but next to no range or mobility. The thing about the robot is he shoots fast. He also moves vertically fairly quickly. His only disadvantage is the fact that he floats, which sometimes floating is an advantage, sometimes it's a disadvantage. It just depends on where you are. And then also his disadvantage is he doesn't jump vertically very high. Like the girl host we took over was a pretty good vertical jumper. That boss goes down really easily. There's not much to say about him. Well, there we are, stage 2 completed. Well, friends, we concluded that it appears the girl is not in this base. Well, that's okay. We'll move on to the next one. We'll find her eventually. Alright, we've obviously gone to Skyscraper Land with really catchy music. Don't let anybody tell you that graphics alone make a good game. This game is about 20 years old. Not even kidding you. This is 2011, right? If this game came out in 1992, it's about 20 years. And yet, I have more fun playing this game than some of the crap that comes out nowadays. It makes me sad because so many people are so content to just consume shovelware and other garbage that all the video game companies spit out. And yet, you know, when something actually fun comes out, or original, everyone's like, no one wants to play it. Or an old game like this, they'll be like, ooh, that game's old. I don't want to play that.